My name is Thomas Werner. I'm a 7th grade ECE resource teacher at Olmsted Academy North, and I will be teaching the American Indians in Kentucky lesson on the JCPS teacher backpack. This unit is designed for middle school, 7th grade specifically, because I'm a 7th grade teacher, selfishly. So the standards are 7th grade, but they could easily be adapted to 6th or 8th grade. The unit is a blend of social studies and English language arts. So they're learning about the history of American Indians in Kentucky and the current state of American Indians in Kentucky, along with building literacy on the way through ALM strategies such as writing into the day, writing for understanding such as I notice, I wonder, and participation strategies like fishbowl and jigsaw and things like that to help build their literacy as they're learning these stories. So this unit hopefully will challenge students' current thinking of the history of Kentucky and the perception of American Indians. So they write down what they know or what they think they know about American Indians, and then what they want to know. And then throughout the lesson, they're revisiting this chart, writing what they're learning, and going back and checking what did they write for what they knew or what they thought they knew, and analyzing, did I have misconceptions there? Did I have some things that I now know are untrue? So they're along the way throughout the unit, they're tracking what is actually true and what did I think before? And so they can kind of see how learning history changes the perception of people today. So I think American Indian history in the context of how we teach history in public schools kind of seems like an offshoot of what we're learning through American history. But American Indians have been here for many thousands of years more than we have. So in my mind, that doesn't really add up. We have this big chunk of people living and then a few hundred years. But we're focusing on these few hundred years when there's all this history that we're just leaving out or is kind of like a footnote. So I think this kind of learning hopefully will start to change that perception of American history and not thinking of American history as white American history, as European American history, but the entirety of people in America. I think the thing I'm most proud of is how much I've learned myself. I thought I had a pretty good idea of American Indian history in Kentucky, but once I started diving into the resources and talking to the experts, I was very quickly humbled in how much I did not know, how many things I was doing that might have been offensive, like using different terminology or the way I'm framing a lesson, like what misconceptions that might continue with students. So really analyzing myself and learning a lot myself and the connections with people I made along the way, something I'm really proud of.